Hey guys, Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. You know what here? We're with littlesammiestreams. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey. No, that's my word. That's my word. See, I'm in Canada. I'm just kidding. So, where are you? So, my audience is probably wondering, where are you coming from?
I'm from California.
Okay. Now, I was just gonna ask. I know it's a dumb question, and I get this question a lot because people are like, "Hey, you're from Canada. Does it snow all the time?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it doesn't. It's like any other place you go to." But anyways, yeah. So how's the weather out right now?
Well, where I live, we actually have seasons, so it's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah. Us too.
I don't live in LA with all the nice weather, so.
You're on the outskirts. On the outskirts of California comes a streamer that nobody
I live in Northern
knows.
California, so it gets cold up here.
Okay. Well, at least we could see eye to eye on that. Even though I'm not going to talk about eye to eye on that. But anyways, yeah. So what's your content that you like to stream to? Also, like I was gonna say, like, are you on YouTube or Twitch on Mixer? Like, there's a big jumble of things you could be a part of. Like, what do you like?
So right now, I'm just doing Twitch.
Okay, how long have you been doing that so far?
So I just started taking it seriously about 2 months ago. I made my Twitch account about a year ago, but I didn't really do anything with it. But then about 2 months ago, my boss, actually of all people, encouraged me to go out and get a camera for Black Friday for my PS4.
You have an awesome boss, I swear to God. Because I swear, I'm not saying that my boss isn't awesome. Yes, he's probably watching this. Hello! I guess a shout out to my friend. Yes, I'm not going to name names, but yes, it starts with a K. But hey, yeah, he's probably watching this, and he's probably like, I'm going to see you at work tomorrow, you bastard. Anyways, he's probably like, why don't you have this much energy then at work, you bastard. Anyways, but yeah, that's really cool because oh my gosh, it's like peer pressure. It's like, yes, I'm gonna do exactly what the guy tells me that signs my paychecks. Yeah. My boss says play Overwatch. Hell, you know what? I'm playing Overwatch for like 4 hours and I'm gonna own that bitch. And I swear to God, you know what? Just so I could show.
He's never showed up to any of my streams, so.
Oh, I'm sad panda. Sad panda.
No.
It's kind of like, oh. Yeah, but then it's kind of cool because my boss said I actually felt cool because he's like, yeah, I'm like your number one fan. I'm like, yeah, I have a number one fan. I have a number one fan somewhere. I don't know. Yay, I don't know the good thing or bad thing. But anyways, yeah, exactly. So, and generally, like, obviously, like, the camera and everything, I was just saying, like, you just pretty much just went to town when you got your PlayStation camera. Because I know there's a lot, like, with the systems, the systems are out now, they made them so easy so you can do that. Upload, too. Yeah, YouTube and stuff. So, I was gonna say, okay, so what was your... So this is a big question, but I'll say, what was your why? What was your defining factor that made your decision like, hell, I'm gonna do this stuff and I'm gonna do this, not because of peer pressure from your boss, but what was your why? Well,
so I'd say he definitely helped because he was like, you love gaming, why don't you just do it? And I was like, you know what, you're right, I do love gaming and I like talking to people, and it's also kind of helped me a lot because I'm a little bit more on the shy side. So I feel like it's really helped with my confidence and being able to just try to be myself on stream and, show people who I am. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. I swear it's a confidence thing because I'll say that, like, you guys gotta worry, like, there's people out there, they're like, some people have depression, some people have, anxieties. I'll say this, I still have anxieties about my stuff. But I'll say this, guys, it gets easier. When you first get into it, you might be a little bit scared. Looking at the camera and you're like, oh, I'm talking to myself, I'm weird. But at this point, like...
For me, it makes me a lot more nervous, too, when, like, I see I have maybe, like, 10 people watching. That's when I get really nervous because I'm like, oh my God, there's so many people watching.
Yeah, but then people get discouraged because then when that goes down to like 2 people, they're like, oh my God, I suck. But you know what?
I know I do that.
You can't let that discourage you. You can't let that discourage you because you know what? Even when you post your post on Twitch, there's actually show past broadcasts or past streams. And if you're not talking, and you know what, and after a while, if you talk so much, and then as soon as people left, then you just went on gaming, and then you just don't say anything. It's really important to engage in your audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know it's simple. It's probably like, hey, you say this every show, but I'm like, no, it's actually a really, really serious thing. And
yeah, that's true.
That's why when it comes, like, when I turn on my camera and I go online, you know what? This is my time. This is my show. I'm awesome. But you know, it's kind of like, oh my gosh. When I used to just look at that thing, I'm like, wow, I really hate this thing, and this thing is really judging me. I'm like, yeah, it's judging me. But no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It can't judge me. That's right. My boss is probably like, what the hell are you doing? But you know what? I don't care. Oh yeah, CBT and all that stuff. And respect. Anyways, I'll say that yeah. So what is your all-time favorite game?
So I kind of struggled to say that I have a favorite game because I have a lot of favorites. But for the games I've been playing for a really long time, I'd say like Grand Theft Auto is one of my favorites. I've been playing that for years. I started with like Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, so I've been playing that series for a long time. Also, I really like Harvest Moon. I know it's really dorky, and same with like Sims. I like simulation games.
It's okay because I like it because it's like life. It's kind of like hey, you know what? Every morning you get up, you plant stuff, and you just leave, and then you know what? You water it, and you make sure it doesn't die. But yeah, then you know, a few years your crops will die. Whatever will happen to you or whatnot, but I love those Harvest Moon games. I remember Harvest Moon 64.
Yeah, I have it still. I love that game. That's actually my favorite Nintendo 64 game.
Wow, that's a really good one. My
and
favorite.
Mario. I love Mario too. Mario is near and dear to my heart. So.
Yeah. I'll say like everyone they kind of like, oh, have you played Mario Odyssey yet?
Have I played what?
Have you played Mario Odyssey yet?
What is it?
Mario Odyssey.
Oh no, I haven't.
I was just gonna ask because a lot of people, I haven't. I'll say this, guys. You know what? I can't. I'm not throwing rocks at this. I swear I haven't played it myself. But yes, soon enough, I will be getting a Switch and I will actually try it out and give it my first go. But I loved Legend of Zelda. I grew up with Ocarina of Time, and that was awesome. Mm-hmm. Mind you, I'm so much of a nerd that you know what? I actually do play 5. I have 5 ocarinas. I don't know, they're kicking around here somewhere. I actually play the ocarina.
I still have one for Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah? Like I actually got the actual instrument. I'm like, yeah, I got it fucking right. And then people are like, is that a real ocarina? And I'm like, oh yeah. It's not one of the ones with the buttons on it or whatnot, but no, it's like a real one. But anyways, people are like, if I drop this, my life shatters right before my eyes. Because you know what? This is made of nothing. It sounds so awesome that if I drop it, my life will turn to black. Anyways, but I'll say that you know you're not served until you go to the music store and you're like, oh dude, you're playing Stairway to Heaven on acoustic? Okay. Well, you know what? I can do that shit on ocarina, so fuck you, man. Oh my god. But then you know what? You show up to the music store and you go, man, do you have an ocarina tablature, man? And he looks at you like, what the fuck are you on, kid? Where the hell are you coming from, Peru or something? And I'm like, yeah, actually, but mind you, I want that music. And he's like, well, you know, you have to go online for it, you know. You can get it free, you know. And I'm like, oh, okay. Ha! Take that, Zeppelin kid. Anyways, but yeah, I feel that I would wanna, I'll say this, like, it's a good thing to practice, like, I'll say this, I tried guitar, I tried piano, and it never really correlate with me, but with this, I can actually do it, and I'm like, it can make sense, but, it definitely does take, like,
try the ocarina sometime.
like, anything with practice, like, definitely, it's a thing that, it comes with practice, but also, it's something you could do at your own time or whatnot, and it sounds cool anytime you do it. But you learn different 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 techniques of breathing and stuff, but it's really, really, really soothing because it's kind of cool because my neighbors are probably like, "What the hell is he fuck? Who the fuck is a fucking fairy next door?" And I'm like, "Oh God, no!" And then that's why I run out. I do a dash when I run out to put out my garbage because they're probably like, "Oh my God, look at that fairy that plays flute next door. Ha! Look at him, haha. He's the one making all that ruckus." Oh, but that's why I had to get this. Stroke the foamy wall. Stroke the foamy wall. Oh, yes, I wish you were furry, but no. No, my girlfriend won't allow it.
You have to smoke a Jeffrey first.
Yes. And the thing about Jeffrey is,
Move your reference.
Yep. And you guys don't know what Jeffrey is. You gotta watch Get Him to the Greek, okay, man? That's a good movie. That's a really good movie. Oh, Russell Brand, you know what? I give you full props, man. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I love that movie.
I didn't so much like I like Russell Brand, but I didn't like so much, like, what was it? It was like, Albert or something like that. Or was one was the spoiled brat kid who was, pretty much, the persona in the movie was he was he was betrothed to this girl who was the daughter of a really, like, her father owned an construction company and a development company, and what happened was that he was actually born, like, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, pretty much, and everything was given to him, and pretty much he's now a 30-year-old man, where it's like, he still has a nanny. I'm like, wow. Arthur, that's what it's called. Arthur, that's what it was. It wasn't Albert. It started with an A. I knew that, but anyways, if you guys haven't seen it, look it up. Best line in the movie. "Hey, you sound like Harry Potter." No, I don't sound like him at all. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, definitely, I'll have to say that I'll say all that lovely stuff. It's, so, getting back to the stream, I know, I get off topic all the time. I think these things are like my antenna of hate or something. But I'll say this, so, pretty much, getting to streaming, what was the hardest part for you?
Like I said, just, trying to be confident on stream and just be myself on stream, and especially because I am a little bit shy. I'd say that's kind of the hardest part for me personally. And then, I mean, sometimes it can be a little difficult to, like, engage with my audience and also, like, play the game at the same time. Like, not too long ago, I was playing The Last of Us, and I was super into the storyline for a minute, and I felt like I was kind of neglecting my chat, and then realized, like, oh, crap, like...
No one's watching! Oh, yeah. There's people here, they're talking to me. I don't know why. That was like my reaction when I was playing, what was the game? I was playing, Dishonored. And I'm like, people are watching this, and I don't even know, like, people are like, you have to use stealth, but me, I'm the type where, if I'm on Black Ops, or I'm on anything, I will freaking grab anything, and just, swerve and attack, you know what, here's a pistol, oh my God, don't question that fucker, you know what, you don't question a fucker that jumps at you with a pistol, okay, because you know what, he only takes about 3 shots to nail your ass, I'll tell you that. You know what? If he has a shotgun, maybe one. Hey, no. But I'll say that, yes, they overpowered that shotgun. I'll have to say that. Oh my God. But what out of all the franchises for Black Ops, what was your favorite one?
So Black Ops in particular, or Call of Duty in general?
Well, you say Call of Duty, okay? We're gonna open it up. Call of Duty.
So I'd say the original World at War that came out, like, I don't know, probably 10 years ago, that used to be a lot of fun. That had the original zombies. I still think that was one of the best games, honestly. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I remember having World at War on Xbox 360, but, I'm not a big Xbox person. I'm like, I still am like, yeah, like, some of these games that come out, I'm like, I grew up with PlayStation. I'll say this, guys. You know what? I'm not dissing Xbox, but I'm saying I'm just PlayStation. The controllers makes more sense to me than a keyboard does. Because people, I do have Steam. I do play games online, but I swear to God, I'm not good at them. But you don't have to be good
at any games, honestly.
You don't have
I just play.
You don't have to be good. It could be like I die when I play Beat Saber and I'm playing I'm playing it to like freaking Mr. Bright's Mr. Blue Skies, and oh my God, my girlfriend's watching me with the VR headset and everything, and I'm doing this, and she goes, "What the fuck are you dancing to?" I'm like, "Mr. Blue Skies." Oh fuck, you fucked me over. Okay, never mind. Okay, restart. And then I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna play this with no fail. Okay. Hey, yeah. I'm fucking up, but I'm dancing. I'm feeling good. But no, like that game, if you ever get to try, they actually have VR. They actually have Beat Saber VR for PS4.
Okay.
But if you ever get to touch up on a VR later on, like definitely look up Beat Saber, because it's fun.
Will do.
I
actually don't have VR, but I should.
You should.
Maybe.
I know it's not for everybody. I will say this because I was a real bad pessimistic person, and when it came down to it, I'm like, fuck VR, and then you know what? VR's coming out, and I'm like, hey, it came down in price, so I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm actually should try this out just to see how trippy this is. But I'm scared of heights, so I didn't like the roller coaster games or the games where you're literally climbing over. You literally have to walk on tight ropes and shit. I didn't like that shit. I'm scared of heights, so I'm slowly trying to break my fears of doing that, But oh my gosh, the free fall is real. Don't freak out. I swear to God, when you're playing VR, I swear the freak out is real. Oh God.
I bet.
Oh God. All right, now I was just gonna ask you a good question. A lot of my audience is probably wondering this: Would you ever be objected to play a horror game on PlayStation 4?
Well, The Last of Us is kind of a horror game. Somewhat. I'd say it's not too bad, but
okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a game that I'm actually challenging you to play. Challenging you. Challenge you. Challenge! The hat is not coming off, okay? It's glued to my head, I swear to God. Anyways, but the game is called Outlast.
Oh yeah. I've actually watched gameplay of Outlast.
You gotta play Outlast.
I know. I should. I feel like I'd be a big baby about it, though. I'm such a baby.
I was a baby during Resident Evil Biohazard, for fuck's sakes. Oh my God. I'm like, sorry guys, spoiler alert. You get your hand sawed off by a chainsaw in the first 5 minutes of the game. And I'm like, fuck! Healthy goo. And I'm like, oh my God, she's coming out with a chainsaw! Yeah. And then apparently you're supposed to get hit. And I'm like, no! Alright, there's my hand. Oh, my hand's in. Oh my God, I have to pick that up. Okay. So I tape that all up and everything. And I'm like, how does it still work? Alright, Resident Evil, you didn't make that game realistic. I'm sorry. Some of the things that you put in that game is just absurd, but you should seriously look into it. It's not you can get it in VR, but even though it'd be freaky as hell, but I'm saying that even the game they have had it on PlayStation, like they had it on sale or whatnot. Look up Resident Evil Biohazard. Play that game at least. It's kind of like Last of Us, or kind of like It's kind of like Outlast, where you gotta, you know what, you can hardly do anything to protect yourself. But obviously, like Resident Evil, you get shoot, but there's hardly any ammo to find anywhere. But yeah, it'd be a really awesome game to see you play. And don't feel bad about being a baby. Trust me, I cried. I cried like a little bitch, okay? Just saying that online, guys. You heard that. I'm a little bitch. There you go. All right.
Well, the new Resident Evil's coming out, so maybe. Or I think...
It's not... It's the new Resident Evil. Resident Evil, that's, you know... I'll say this, play play Resident Evil Biohazard because you're playing that from a first-person perspective. The other ones, you're actually in a third-person perspective where you actually have the character and stuff like that running around and stuff. But from Biohazard, it's totally different where you actually play it like Outlast or something. It's really, it's like a first-person view or stuff, you know. It's different. It's a different twist on that franchise. You know, I got it. Peer pressure. Do it. Do it now. anyways, but no, I was gonna say. So last question. I'm gonna say, do you have any advice for my audience at home?
I'd say, kind of like you said before, engage with your audience. That's really important. Just make sure to talk to people and be yourself. Definitely be yourself. Don't feel like you have to be somebody else just because you're streaming or I don't know. Just be yourself. And
there's a lot of people. There's already Tube people try to be like someone else, and then watch your stuff and like, oh, it's the same exact like that guy. Oh my god! But really, be yourself and trying to be somewhat original. I know it's so hard these days, but yeah. But that's the main thing. I find that if you're comfortable with yourself and you believe in yourself, you do something, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Because there's like people...
And I feel like if you're being yourself too, like you're going to have original content. You're going to be original, you know? Just be yourself. You don't have to copy another streamer that you've seen or, just because they're really successful with how they are. You don't have to be like that,
Yeah, it's like yes. Be like what Shia LaBeouf says. Do it. Just do it. Don't hitchhike cross country, but do it. Do it because you like it. Do it. Anyways, yes. I was gonna say, all right. Thank you, Little Sammy Streams. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you. Well, anyways, guys, like I'm gonna say, you know what? That's all time for half today. But you know what, guys? Please leave me a like, because I like bacon. You like bacon. We all like bacon. Now, Peter, hey, shut the hell up. Because you know what? I love bacon. It makes me me. I'm not myself without my bacon. Trust me, I'm not pretty in the morning. And my girlfriend, she understands this. And please, guys, don't leave a comment about that. Because you know what? She's going to fight me on it. She's going to say, hey, you're not even pretty to begin with. And you know what? She's right. Yes. So close to Valentine's Day, I could say yes. Guys, if you got a significant other out there, they're always right. Anyways, guys, so please leave me a comment because, come on, guys, I like to get better. That's how the way that, you guys can tell me what you like to see or, something I could do different. But, yes, guys, your comments do mean a lot. Guys, leave a comment. Come on, guys. Girls like guys a good skill. Trust me, I need skill. My girlfriend thinks so. Trust me. Anyways, guys, so I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys! If you're looking for some more content, hey, you know what? Come on, you want to be part of the show? DM me on Twitter or Instagram at Tazwhole, or contact me via Discord at Tazwhole #4611. See you guys!